Hello, happy Wednesday. It's Wednesday, December 2nd. Lorena Carr here for Daily Vibe Check. Now, keep in mind, remember, even if you are seeing this a year from now, or 6 months from now, or 2 years from now, because somehow I've become so famous that everybody's clamoring to watch all my old videos. One can dream, I guess. No matter when you're watching this, it's the right time for you to watch this. So keep that in mind. Okay, so let's see what Spirit wants us to know. So for those of you who are new to this, just discovering kind of what I do, I will choose a card based on what, see what Spirit wants us to know. And tell you kind of the overall meaning of the card and the overall vibration, because if I were to pull out a card and say, oh, it's the Ace of Cups, you're in a new relationship, okay, bye, it doesn't make any sense, because it's not going to tell you anything except, oh, wait, I'm already married, I'm not in a new relationship. An overall vibration of a card tells us what, for instance, an Ace of Cups is all about intuition. Yes, new relationships. It could be new love. It's also a new beginning of something that is fluid and emotion or artistic driven. So you get the idea. So let's see what Spirit wants us to know. It'd be funny if the Ace of Cups comes up. I just have to high five Spirit on that one. 78 cards. I highly doubt it's going to happen, but we'll see. Okay. All right. Temperance. Reversed. So this tells me there's an imbalance somewhere. And there's a lack of using intuition. There's an overall feeling of just things just feel off. When it's upright, it's a blending. It's a blending of things that you don't normally think of together, or a blending of two different things. And a good example, a blending of like a biracial couple, or blending of the races, a blending of cultures, a blending of, so taking two things that normally work in the same vibration and bringing them together. So it's also, you can see like the balancing between the cups. Well, and also when it's upside down, and she's standing in water, or I guess he is standing in water, third eye there. It's emotion, often emotional driven, intuition driven, again, something that's fluid. So when it's reversed, it just says, hey, something is a little off balance. Maybe, I feel like in the racial thing keeps coming up, racial and cultural thing keeps coming up. And that's not normally how I see this card. And also it can refer to like bisexuality. And I feel like when it's upside down, this is kind of a warning that maybe you should make sure you're keeping your eyes, ears, and heart open to things that maybe you normally wouldn't consider either okay, or maybe there's just something that's off in balance in the balance that is not blending, and it should be, if that makes sense. I just feel like there needs to be an awareness. I keep hearing an awareness, and that it is okay when things are blended, because when you take two amazing things or two amazing people and bring them together, then they make this even more amazing product. Overall emotion, overall, I don't know, I'm having a hard time finding the words for it. So keep that in mind, that I think this just makes us more aware of our surroundings. I'm going to do one more card here, see what happens. 7 of Cups reversed. Now this tells me that you're coming out of the fog and you're seeing things clearly and you're ready to make a choice. So now I'm really super curious how this is all going to play out, and looking forward to some comments and feedback in this. see what celebrate card. Work. Interesting. Work. So this could mean that you need to celebrate actually putting the work into a situation. It can mean making a hard choice because things are unbalanced and not fair, or things are off in the workplace and it's time to make a choice. So I was like going back and watching these later to see how things played out. So I'm really interested to hear what all you all have to say when watching this. So, okay. That's all I have for this one. I feel like Spirit's saying, that's enough. They've heard enough. So I'm just going to go with what Spirit's telling me to say. So have a fantastic, fantastic day, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.